am Burger, and I'm here with another episode of Modded Skyrim. Today, I have done a lot of stuff off camera, but I'll be getting to that after I review the mod that I always review at the beginning of every episode. And see, I do not... Oh, I'm not wearing shoes. I do not like at all the clothing the game starts with. I don't like the textures, I don't like the shape of it. So I installed one mod that redoes the textures much higher resolution, and another mod that redoes the shape of it. And that mod just so happens to have Skimpy in the name. But that's not important right now, because the mod I'm showing you now is a mod called Common Clothes that adds entirely new clothes to the game. As you can see here by some of the ones I am wearing, they look extremely good. And you can get an extension that allows NPCs to wear them, but it will only be some NPCs. Not all of them, unfortunately. So you can loot these off of basically any place you would normally loot clothes. You can buy them at certain merchants, the ones that sell clothes. And of course you can murder NPCs and take their clothes, Hannibal Lecter style. Or you could not eat them, you know, that's an option as well. You know, you've got options open to you. Now, I would show you some of the people wearing them, but I'm having an awful lot of trouble with Whiterun, and the buildings in Whiterun are fine for me to go into, but, you know, Whiterun itself tends to crash if I stay there for too long. So I'm just going to go in here and see what I can see, although I doubt I'm going to be able to get much in before, you know, it crashes as usual. But what is important is my character. So I've really thought out my character, and I've really thought out the mods that I have installed, and because I changed the mod order so much, I now replay everything exactly the same way. So all is good, nothing should be crashing. And basically, I've rethought my character quite a bit, so I've got a very detailed backstory, and everything is good. So...
Thank God Bellathor doesn't have a sister. If she's his relative, I'm not sure anyone would want to buy her.
Oh, Bellathor, you incredibly creepy dude. Anyways, at a very young age, her parents died, and they owned Bree's home. And when they died, she was sent to the orphanage in Riften, where she lived until she was 16, with that insufferable hag of a woman who hates children. And when she was 16, she left, because if you read a book in Aventus Argentino's house, the children stay at the orphanage until they're 16. So she stayed here for 2 years and turned 18 last week. But 1 month ago, she accidentally married Mikael the Bard when she agreed to go on a date with him when she was wearing an Amulet of Mara, as she worships Mara. So that's the thing. And she does not know this yet, but she is amoral. Ah, crap. She doesn't know this yet, but she is amoral, and she often thinks very bad things and doesn't realize just how bad the things she thinks are. She also often says things that sound worse than they are just because she doesn't have morals and doesn't know how bad the things she says are. But anyways, last episode I was playing the Amorous Adventures mod, and I got into a romance with Lydia.
If you need me, Thane.
Her husband does not know this, and nor will he ever, because there's no dialogue options for it. So I guess that's the only option I have as far as role-playing goes. Now, polygamous relationships are a thing. You can marry multiple people in this Skyrim world that I have built, but you're normally supposed to talk about it first. So that's as far as the role-playing goes, because I cannot talk about it with him because they're from separate mods. You cannot normally marry Mikael, and you cannot normally get in a real relationship with Lydia. Or I'm not sure you call it a real relationship. The dialogue is pretty bad. But anyways, I need to finish up Lydia's quest. And then I can get on with my adventures. The screen is black, but I have a feeling it did not crash. I just need to press Alt-Tab over and over again. Never mind, it crashed. So, here I am.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Oh, okay. Anyways, Adrian, I have your ore.
Ah, one moment while I armor your house, Carl.
Okay. Oh good, they're walking towards each other. That cuts the amount of time in half.
There's something I want you to have.
Your eyes are
I
closed.
need as much help as I can get.
I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. But something tells me I should give it to you.
I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me.
Protect yourself and your Thane.
I hope someday we can repay you for your kindness. Thank you.
Good hunting.
Alright.
One man's trash is another's treasure. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Wait, why are you walking away? Stand next to
I'm
me.
devoted to you, my Thane.
Nope, you're too close.
I'm here if you need me, Thane.
Uh-huh. How are you?
We need time for sharing the love. I'm at your service.
Okay. And now you have all these options, which we already had.
I am your sword
No, wait.
and your shield.
How are you?
I thank Lady I'm at your service. Oh, of course, my Thane.
I didn't need to censor that. Okay, so that's the end of the quest.
What's on your mind?
Alright, that's the end of the quest. I could have sworn there was more dialogue.
I will put you with my life.
It's still saying to speak to Adrienne outside her
Well,
shop
met,
during
traveler.
business hours.
Got some good pieces out here.
Oh,
Of
here we go.
course And I feel something has
There we
shifted
go.
between you two.
It's true, our relationship has grown warmer.
Your strength and honor are apparent to all. Good that she will heed the call of her Thane.
So for the sake of role-playing as my character, I'm just pretending that my character isn't a manipulative horn dog, which is the only option with this romance mod.
favorite of mine.
But we had
Legend
first
we all know
discussed
and love.
warming our relationship. Are you still wanting that?
Won't lie, I am. And you?
Ah, crap. It crashed. Yeah, it does not like Whiterun. Okay, here I am, talking to her again.
Of course, Thane. And I feel something.
Yep, and then
Your
rushing
strength,
through this
good
back to
that
where
she
I
will heed
was.
the call. Won't lie, I am. And you?
I would give it what care and affection I could.
As you wish. It would be pleasant to spend some time together.
And if Lydia wished to show her appreciation as well,
Of course. She has such beauty. It would be most pleasing.
so I'm really not a fan of the writing in this mod, but there are no other mods
I'll be here, my dear.
that do
You know where to find
quite
me.
what it does. And it also gives Lydia a personality of her
I'm here
own,
if you need me, Thane.
because there are lots of mods that increase the amount of dialogue she has, but most of that dialogue could be said by literally anybody.
Got something for just about everybody.
Oh,
Or if you have any questions.
I am devoted to you, my Thane.
Uh-huh. Lydia.
I hope you're looking at me like that because you want some apple cabbage stew.
Even if her personality is just apple cabbage stew, it's still better than no personality. Maybe?
We've got arms and armor of all.
Nah, she does have some more personality than just apple cabbage stew. It's just that's the third time she's mentioned it. So that's what I'm focusing on.
Don't worry, my love. I am, yes, sin. But without
You look like
wickedness.
someone who knows how to wield a weapon.
Sin without wickedness.
You've
Come
brought
to the right
warmth.
place.
Mara and Belle give us comfort in our suffering.
Are you still playing to be Mara's hands?
Well, yes.
Adrienne would enjoy your touch.
I'll look forward to it then.
So she's
If you
not
need
wearing
anything,
steel, she's
you
wearing
have but to
ebony
ask.
armor.
Everything you see here was
So is
made
that
with
it then? That's the end of the Lydia romance? I'm perfectly okay
Do
with
let me know
this.
if I can be of service.
And it crashed again. Well, I'm heading out of Whiterun, that's for sure. And I'm not coming back anytime soon. Well, next episode. But episode's not over yet. Alright, I'm back. I fixed the crashing, I think. It's because I had the maximum graphics installed on the body mods. And
there's
that was
anything I
probably
can help
causing
you
a
with,
huge
you have
problem.
but to- Pardon me.
Here's your frost salts.
Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Yay, brief invisibility.
Be careful out there.
Those frost salts must be worth a lot. So yeah, that's fixed. I shouldn't be crashing a ton anymore. Or who knows, maybe I'm about to crash right freaking now. What was I going to say? Well, I'll say something else then, if I can't remember. So, oh yes, I, first of all, fixed my player size adjuster. So now, it says I'm 5'8", but that would mean almost everyone is 6 feet tall. So I'm just gonna pretend I'm more like 5 foot, 5'2", and, this person is
Careful.
particularly
I
tall,
almost dropped all the files.
and this person is a little tall. So my character is like a relatively short lady nowadays. And, then I installed
Hammer fell.
a font mod. As you can see, the font is more Skyrim-y. Very good, very good. Indubitably
Alchemists
good,
eat
sir.
all of their ingredients, right? I'm not sure if I admire their ability or I'm utterly disgusted.
Oh, recorder. You crazy, crazy girl. So over the next few episodes, I'm going to be getting a few different archetypes of companions. And, we're gonna go on adventures together. So, I'm going to get the archetypes of adventurers: naive, weird, sassy, and crazy lady. And I've already got crazy lady. Tomorrow's episode, or maybe just next episode, I'm not sure if it's actually going to be tomorrow, I am going to get sassy. Now, this companion I'm looking forward to getting because she seems incredibly interesting. She's not very nice, and her mod isn't complete, so she never gets completely nice. But on the mod page, it said that her friendship storyline is partially started. Oh, crap. I can't go there. I actually should not go anywhere near what I just went by. Okay, don't go that way. I really like this outfit. She looks good in stripes. Blue stripes. It matches her eyes. I also installed a different tint pack so that I can get better makeup mod. It's much better. It actually looks like she's wearing makeup instead of having weird coloration on her face, which is what it looked like previously. And then if I were to get one more archetype, it would probably be like a normal personality. In that case, I'd probably look into like Vilja mod companion. That's who. Seriously, it crashed. Grrr, grrr. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I now reduced the textures on this grass, and that seems to have fixed the crash. Because normally when I crash in the exact same spot every single time over and over again. And I just went to the same spot and I didn't crash after reducing the grass textures. But anyways, my character, because she's like just 18 and she didn't have a real parent growing up, she is incredibly naive. So in the mods I have that actually have role-playing, which Skyrim does not have normally, she will be very naive and like fall for people's tricks and stuff. So like if I were to play with Orisa,
Is what reminds us to draw breath.
again, she would totally fall for Orisa's scam that Orisa starts with. Because Orisa starts with a scam. Ooh. Ribs.
I'm not sure that it's
I guess I can include a few
like
more
every
for the
black
annihilation.
like an old woman's purse.
Yeah. How are you blocking? You do not look like you're blocking.
You won't be stopping.
Okay. Ooh, 50 gold. Steel spiked
Dragonborn.
club.
Not
Meh.
while I breathe.
All you got?
Eh. And now there's just one more guy.
You ever heard of the bandit who challenged the
Yeah, you're not
dragon?
getting away. Leather underwear.
That's because not one of you lived to tell it.
Don't ask why I steal underwear. I'm not exactly sure. Do 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 do. I really wish I still had that leather doublet. That was a really cool piece of armor. Even though leather armor is completely fictional.
This is life. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
See, anyone would say that, but occasionally
Now
she'll
see
say
some
something
action.
like,
Don't disappoint.
really? Again? Grrrr. So I see a cave over here. I'm gonna go inside of it. That's what I'm going to do.
Heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how
You
many
won't be
dragons
stopping the
there are.
Dragonborn. Not while I breathe.
What is she talking about? I'm out of magic. Couldn't you have been a wolf? You still would have gotten a pelt. Damn bastard skeever not being a wolf. Whee! Whee! I just love that jump. I really do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So I'm going to do at some point the Mirai quests off camera. Because I did the main Mirai quest on camera, but I never finished the Dragon Quest nor the Mirai Romance. I never finished the Dragon Quest because it was inconvenient and I was lazy. And I never finished the Mirai Romance because my character did not look anywhere near the same age as Mirai. And that made me uncomfortable. But this character is specifically only a few months older than Mirai, so that's much less weird in this scenario. I could use some more magicka. There we go.
And here we stand at yet another cave. Reflecting on previous records, we're going to enter this dark, dangerous, and suicidal cave, I assume.
This place is really cool, I must say. This is a really cool cave I found. It's all glowy
Ever onward.
and mushroomy.
What was that?
The hell is this?
Come on!
Falmer?
Take this!
So I'm confused. Are Falmer these abominations? Or are they regular elves? You understand my confusion, right? Because occasionally you see Falmer that just look like elves. I'm confused about this. Am I seriously misunderstanding something? Or am I moderately misunderstanding something? That's the question here.
Several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim.
Ugh, and I've got the stutter. Hope it goes away soon. I'm gonna have to like Google the Falmer or something so I understand this better. Because I doubt someone's gonna tell me. I don't get a lot of comments on these videos. I thought that was a Falmer egg.
And here I thought you can actually lift. Just kidding. Here, I'll help you out.
There we go.
We'll talk again. Hopefully.
Thank you for taking my stuff. It seems I'm crashing less in here. I wonder if I have to uninstall Osmodeus texture pack to get rid of the crashing. Because that's all that's left I can think of. Unless I turn down the... or turn up the optimization on the grass mod even more.
Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war.
All right.
And treat their
Time
women
for
like
some
cattle.
Don't step in front of me!
This won't end well for
This
you.
is life. The struggle is what reminds.
I mean, geez, don't step in front of me. Is it so hard to not
draw
step in
breath.
front of me? Search chest. Moonstone ore. Eh. Is that it? Nope, there's more. There is even more. Actually, no, this is the way out. Oh, no, there's a lot more.
I won't be showing you any mercy.
What difficulty do I have this on?
Time for you to die. You can run.
Whew.
No, actually, you can't. Just die.
I'm so glad it was him who died, not me. Because it almost seemed like it was about to be the other way around.
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are.
You've
in
said that
Skyrim.
before, Lydia. Ah, great. Now I'm drunk. Maybe I should drink water instead of wine.
Might find something good in there.
Ah! That. Okay.
All right, that was a good warm-up.
Warm up, you say? That thing was horrifying. Oh my god.
Where did you come from?
This won't end well for you.
Only a fool lets
Now we see some action. Don't disappoint.
This would be so much easier if I wasn't drunk.
Alchemy rewards inquisitive minds.
That's what I've got to say. I need to get out of here. Even though I'm probably on novice difficulty right now, it is not easy.
At the end of
Once
this
I level
game,
up more.
we'll find a majestic unicorn. But then, knowing our luck, it'll probably just be a rampaging killer stampeding monster.
Yeah, you're right about that.
This is life. The struggle is what
Wait,
reminds us to draw breath.
Am I thinking of Thalmor and Falmor? Is there a difference between Thalmor and Falmor? Oh no!
You realize that you make the Dragonborn's adventure longer and thus my record bigger? Oh, you'll pay for that extra weight I have to carry. I won't be sure.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Okay, well that's gonna be... No, it's not. Well, yeah, it is. Well, that's gonna be it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. You see... My character goes in here and like, oh, I've heard of these Falmor. I cannot beat them. I should leave. That is exactly what happens. And, she leaves, and she decides she'll come back when she levels up some more. That is what happened, canonically.
I am your sword and your shield.
That is what happened canonically. And you will not question it. She also wants some real armor. Maybe like a nice leather doublet. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice and indubitably good, sir. But that's going to be it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!